Life truly is a funny thing, isn't it? Like these animals we see before us, they have developed friendships and love for one another. And of that love and friendships comes peace amongst their own species. All of which have nothing to do with our film whatsoever. So the relevance of this intro is almost zero. And on that note, we might as go... My bad, guys. And on that note, we might as well go ahead and get started with our film, Naney Unfolded.
So why do we have to film this at the school?
Because the guy said he was going to ask us to record at Northview.
That's weird.
What?
That's weird.
Yeah, what the hell? It's really weird.
I don't know. I'm not the one that hired us, alright? So I'm just doing what we're told, basically. You guys got a problem with that?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really have a choice. Did you hear that?
Stop overreacting.
Dude, I swear I saw something. Can you
I
go
didn't hear
like?
anything.
Can you go check it out, please? Cause
I guess.
swear.
I didn't hear anything. Jesus Christ. No one. Swear to God. Yeah, I told you nothing was over there.
Yeah, but I heard something.
No.
Is this guy even here?
I don't know. He said he was going to be here. What?
You guys are finally here. I've been waiting all day for you.
Okay. Sounds weird.
Need more?
It does sound weird. Think about it.
Hey, you've called Burger King home of the Whopper.
Is it a day in the life of Naney?
Basically.
Melissa? Oh, good, Rit. I mean, I'm sorry to see you go for the day. I almost caught myself there, huh? No. All right, take care. Home for the day.
Alright, so Mr. Nate, how long have you been a teacher?
This is year 15.
15, interesting.
Yeah.
And how do you like it?
Well, I still enjoy it. It's a different challenge every day. It's something different. You get to mostly work with good kids. What's up, Diego? How you doing? Yeah, and the occasional sophomore. Yeah.
What the hell is he doing? Don't ask questions. I need to know something. What do you know about Mr. Naney? Don't joke around.
What do you know about
Mr. Naney?
Well, to be honest, man. Wait, why do you want to know?
I just need to know. Don't ask questions.
Do you even go here?
Don't ask questions. This. Don't ask questions.
How did you guys get here?
What do you know about Mr. Naney?
Go ahead, speak. Speak. He's cool.
How do you feel about him? In all honesty. He's not gonna see it. It's fine.
Yeah, the camera's not recording. Act like I'm not here.
Yeah, the camera's not recording. So what do you know about Mr. Naney?
He's lucky a fucking weirdo.
Give me a second. What does he do that makes him weird?
Crawls around the classroom.
But yeah, he sometimes crawls around the classroom too. Like sometimes I get worried for like his mental health. I'm kind of scared for him, to be honest.
Interesting.
Yeah. Why are you staring at me, bro?
Yeah, he be.
Oh, can you show the camera that real quick?
Sorry. Give me a second. But it's not recording, right?
No, it's not recording. I just want to see how it looks on the camera.
Yeah. Let this be on record. So no more questions here?
It's not recording.
He teaches very well.
Oh.
So very funny. Oh. Very much psychology-wise. Very much.
Are we getting this?
No more Evan.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
too much. Okay, so that was basically our moment with Mr. Naney immediately, at least in his class. So what really took us by surprise and what we really wanted to find out was what the school campus thought about Mr. Naney truly before we get to the end of this film, because we are slowly getting to the end of it. But I did want to add that we did take this very seriously, or at least as serious as we could have, in the context of it being what's his name? In the context of it being for Mr. Naney, at least. We tried our best, and I feel like we got a very honest view, or at least honest recap of what Northview students and I think one staff member thought about him. Either way, I'll go ahead and roll the clips right after this on what they actually thought about him. So that's what we're gonna do now. Alright, bye.
Excuse me.
This fool again, I swear to God.
Do you know Mr. Naney?
Yeah, I know him.
What do you think about him?
He's a good teacher.
Is that what
Nice
you
guy.
actually think about him, or are you just saying that because the camera's here?
What is it, still recording?
No, it's off.
Dude, well, I don't know. He's always drinking Red Bulls and trying to force feed us a cup of noodles, so I don't know what's up with him. It's a problem.
Interesting.
Feels weird.
Is that it?
That's all. Are we good?
Excuse me, do you know a Mr. Naney?
No, but I've heard of him.
What do you think about him?
I've always just seen him like trying to be friends with the teachers.
You know anything else?
I always just see him walking around with the Red Bull, trying to be friends with the teachers and stuff. I don't know, he seems kind of weird, but yeah.
Interesting. Alright, thank you. So what do you think about Mr. Naney?
Mr. Naney?
Mr. Naney.
Mr. Naney? I don't know. He's kind of weird, you know? He's a bit odd. I don't really know.
So you, first.
Hi.
What do you think about Mr. Naney?
Mr. Naney is such a good teacher. He rescued me and my dear sister from the orphanage we were living in. It was going to shambles. We were fighting for rats, trying to, like, craziest things we were doing to survive. And Mr. Naney, with the warmth of his heart, he came in and he saved us.
Warm hands.
That's not what I heard.
What'd you hear?
I heard that Mr. Naney had no friends growing up, and that he seems pretty awkward.
Yeah, that's why he felt like so comfortable with us, maybe, because we were like really awkward too. Because we were like, don't look at them like that. Because we're just like, we're really just like close with each other, and that's it. Because we're like brother and sister.
Now, why does it look like you're being forced into this?
Mr. Naney told me not to say anything.
Do you know a Mr. Naney?
Yeah, I know Mr. Naney.
What do you think about him?
He's a good teacher.
Is that what you actually think, or are you just saying that because the camera's here?
No, he's not. He's kind of weird, and he tries to be more of your friend than a teacher.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I like him. He seems like a pretty cool guy. Sometimes he's a little awkward. Like, he always has a Red Bull.
Excuse me. Do you guys know a Mr. Naney?
Yeah, we do, actually.
We'll go you first. So you say you know Mr. Naney, right?
Yes.
So what do you think about him?
He's nice. He's cool.
Is that what you actually think about him?
I mean, I guess. He's kind of weird sometimes. He just walks in the ASB room and starts yelling from his speaker, so that makes things kind of awkward.
Interesting. So what'd you say?
Are you seeing this violence? I don't know what's going on here. I think they said that Mr. Naney set this up.
When do I start? Oh, right now?
Okay. Excuse me, are you the teacher for this class?
Yes, I am.
By any chance, do you happen to know a Mr. Naney?
Mr. Who? Mr. Who?
Mr. Naney?
Oh yeah. I don't really know him that well, but yeah. Why? What do you want me to tell you about him?
We just wanted to know how you feel.
Put that in the background.
Go so, huh? We were just wondering if you had any intel on Mr. Naney and how he is as a person?
I just remember going into the break room once and he was acting a little bit weird. I think he drank too much Red Bull that one day.
Interesting. And is this violence being condoned by Mr. Naney's class?
I think so.
Interesting. What? Isn't that girl in Naney's class?
I think that girl's in Naney's class.
So that's that. And I will admit that my crew, Alyssa, myself, and Andrea, were pretty shocked at how everyone perceived Mr. Naney. And so, obviously, without making a big fuss about it, we tried to stay as professional as we could and wanted to ask Mr. Naney what his side of the story on how he acts is. So that was the next question I had asked him the following day, which is the clip you'll see right now. So we'll go ahead and roll it.
Mr. Naney, why would you say that most of the teachers say that you maybe have like an awkward personality or a personality that gives off dry humor?
Well, I used to be probably was as much dry humor, but then I had this friend in the orphanage named Jacob, and he was just over the top, like overly dramatic, and it burned me. And then once he stole the family that was supposed to adopt me, that was the end of it. All my happiness kind of dried up, and I had to find a new way to find humor in my life.
So what do you think about our shoot so far with Mr. Naney?
Am I looking at the camera or you?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. It was weird. All his students seemed like they were on crack. I think it was just Red Bull. Everyone who we've previously interviewed were fine, and but then when we re-recorded them and met up with them again, they were a little weird. Naney pulled this on Evan. I had to confiscate it. It was a little scary.
Oh, show the camera one more time.
It was
spatula.
Yeah, a painting tool of some kind. Then found some of these.
Are you dropping evidence?
No, but I may have eaten some. Pretty good. So far, they don't feel like they were infused with anything. That's it.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm done. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is this, Evan? A casting couch?
What?
Are we gonna do a casting couch?
I don't even know what that is. So anyways, what do you think about our shoot today with Naney?
It was weird.
What do you mean by weird?
First of all, he appeared out of nowhere. We were interrogating the students, and he came out of the closet.
Are you insinuating that it is a hidden meaning?
It could be.
Interesting.
You never know. We didn't even know him that well. I don't know. He came at you with a weapon.
That is true. I did fear for my life.
Is that him?
I don't know.
Look at this and tell me I'm not going to go hard. You go hard, okay?
More students. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about the students here. I feel like they're definitely eating stuff laced with Red Bull.
Probably. They all do seem highly energized.
Yeah. It might be the candy.
Interesting. Where are you going?
Are we done here? Are we done here? Nice.
I guess.
Cool.